Okay, so this is the Zerothree takeover right here on Toolroom Radio, and I've got Jesabel with us. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
It's so good to see you. So, for those that don't know, summarise Jesabel.
Summarise Jesabel. Okay. Progressive house. I guess think old school progressive and your favourite old school classics with a new school spin. That's me. And Australian, if you can't tell.
Nice. To the point. Perfect. That's all we needed. Okay, so let me firstly bow down to you.
Oh, go on. Into that.
Sorry, had to do the full thing. The new record, The Fight, amazing. Insane. Really, really cool record. Out now on Zerothree. So, kind of, it's got that real classic progressive vibe that you've just explained. Mm-hmm. Club ready. Just feel a great record, so we're super pleased to have it on Zerothree. Give us the inspiration behind that one.
Inspiration probably comes from, I guess, the name of it. I feel like the record really takes you on a journey. It starts you in a place and, it ends up big. And I think it just symbolizes the struggles in life and sort of when you get to the other side and everything's great. And, it was it was a cool one to put together with that thought process in mind, for sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that leads me on to a nice question. What problems do you generally have to overcome in your daily life?
Yeah, I mean, gosh, I'm pretty sure everyone has a list as long as their arm of daily struggles and fights. But I guess for me, my biggest ones probably come from more of the mental health side with anxiety and that sort of thing. And it's been something I've battled my whole life. And I think you'll never overcome it, but you'll learn to deal with it. So that's been interesting. But I guess more recently in my career, this industry is crazy, and trying to just overcome the sort of the things that it throws at you is really interesting. And the outside noise and making sure that you don't let it in too much is hard.
Yeah. So what techniques do you have to overcome these problems?
I guess for me, the biggest thing has just been really trying to stay focused on my path and not comparing too much. Comparing is evil, and it will really try and steer you off track. So just making sure that I'm focused on my path and staying in my lane and I guess enjoying more of the journey than the goal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool. Makes sense. So interesting question to come. Is it harder being a female in the music industry, would you say?
I don't think so. This is always an interesting question.
100%.
Sometimes I don't know how much I like it as a question, but I personally feel like it's so powerful being a female anyway, and being a female in this industry is a superpower, and I'm here for it, to be honest. So I like it.
Sweet. So Superwoman Jess.
I'll take it.
Let's go. Okay, so outside of music, what gives you life? What do you enjoy doing?
I love spending time with my dog. He's the best. He gets my steps up, that is for sure. And reading, picked up reading, so that's been fun. And just general self-discovery. I think when you realise there's so much about yourself that you will continue to know, it's really interesting. So very deep, but there we go.
Wholesome life. So what's the daily step count?
Oh, I mean, to be fair, it's getting up there. At least 15,000.
Nice, that's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Fair
I'm
play.
whoa, okay, I can get around this.
That puts me to shame. Sometimes I look at my watch and I'm on 2,000, and I'm it's
no,
so bad.
Jamie,
I do other stuff, but anyway. Okay, so a few quick fire questions just to break this up and make it a little bit more fun at the end here. Sweaty club or open air festival?
Sweaty club every day of the week. Absolutely.
The sweatier the better.
Yeah.
Okay, Prids or Deadmau5? They're in a fight. You're going to have to back one. You got 20 grand. Who are you putting it on?
Oh, gosh. I mean, you can't go past the king of prog, right? It's got to be Prids.
Okay, nice. Favourite record of all time?
I remember Deadmau5, so great.
Oh, you're not backing yourself here.
No, apparently not. Yeah.
That's 20 grand down the drain. Best club in the world?
Hi Ibiza. That I've seen, by the way. I've still got a lot to see, but Hi Ibiza, yeah.
And your favourite record label ever?
I think it's got to be Zerothree,
Yeah,
right?
of course it
It has
has.
to be.
Okay, well, this is the final question before we sign off, and I think one that everyone needs to know. Do you put shrimps on the Barbie?
Absolutely not. We don't call them shrimps. We don't even barbecue prawns. So I don't know where it's come from.
Damn.
Not back in that.
What a disappointment. Cool. Okay, well, look, let's introduce your record, The Fight, right here on Torn Radio, Jess. So over to you.
This is The Fight by me, Jesabel.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.